They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
You talk about this Washington defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Commanders 0.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll start on the ground with Spears.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Kappa.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You look at this Steeler defense.
Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They held them to just 13 points in the game. And truthfully, you can't expect to play much better than that. That's excellent defense.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
21.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 49 yards.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Right there, hurt.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Commanders, nothing.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10.
Baylor tight.
Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Let's go, let's go. Home to trips right. Let's go. Sit.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
On second down, here's Herbert.
That one's taken in by Spears.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Hey, Kappa.
In motion goes the tight end.
5'9", 5'9". Set.
To the air again, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
12. Set.
On first and 10, it's Spears.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Second and 6.
Hey, go Lion. Go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert on the move to his left. This is caught.
Touchdown, Washington.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders have cut it back within a score.
Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started. The way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense. As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Hands it off out of the gun.
And some space here. The 20. 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 45 yards.
And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Steelers 21. Commanders 7.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Set. 380.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
5-9, 5-9. Ready.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 49 yards.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Commanders 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Home to trips right. Go. Ready.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
Ready, set.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Get it.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Steelers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Touchdown! From 21 yards away.
And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
37. Commanders 7.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Hand off to Spears.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
5-9, 5-9. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Steelers just continue to roll.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half.
Commanders 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's go.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and set.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is...
Under pressure, they got him again. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, they're changing this at the line. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Over the middle, complete. That's Stokes. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Stokes. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Herbert now. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Set.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Easy. We'll go orange. Set.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Herbert on 1st down now. And that is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stokes. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Hey, OP. 59. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. And this is caught. He hits more. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and giving him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Well, more problems defensively. The face mask adds 15 yards.
And this has really been an undisciplined team. We've seen them make a lot of mistakes similar to this. It's a big reason why they're down so big on the scoreboard.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Now Spears to begin the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now,
21.
The guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Ray.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. He finds his man complete. It's Stokes. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down. Here's a give to Spears.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Hey, Ram. Go, hey, go.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Go.
Herbert. He's going to wind up and air it out. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Well, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Tyjae Spears
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Commanders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's go now.
Washington on 3rd down.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. That is caught and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 45-yard line.
18 Rattlers, go.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First down, Steelers.
70 Rangers. Warriors, 70.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there, with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Steelers 51, Commanders 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Stokes. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
12. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's now 3rd and 12.
Set.
Here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Stokes. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hey, Kappa.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That one's taken in by Spears. And he's got this down to the 35.
Crowd right. 5-9.
Herbert throwing again. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Set.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. What a throw right there for the 1st down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally, he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
59, 59. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. 21. Ready.
Again, Herbert. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Hey, Ray. Baylor, tight. Set.
Herbert now. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
Commanders 21.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
58. Commanders 21.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Hey, Ram.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. They find some open field here. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down.
That's good for a Washington Commanders. 1st and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Go. Set.
Herbert off of play action. Flushed out right.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Steelers come up with a late turnover, but it